Hello, Madden Allstars. This is your boy Shocky360 from Maddenallstars.com, and today I am fired up, man. I'm fired up today because this is my first money game that I play at Virgin Gaming, and they're having a tournament with leaderboards. Who's at the top of the leaderboards, which will end like in 3 days. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to climb the leaderboards there. And now that I'm on fire online and I'm on fire, I'm gonna try to get on fire here at Virgin Gaming. So now the leaderboards challenge they have there is for $2,000 prize, whoever gets to the top, etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to make it. Look at this bum trying to do my shocker kick, and I thought I was gonna go ahead and be able to run it a little bit. I dropped it, and that was a stupid mistake to do during the tournament. But I'm hungry. You're gonna see, check it out, the way I'm playing right here right now, because I'm already out of school. I've been labbing for hours, guys. I'm telling you, I've been labbing for hours, getting my reads down packed. Look at this shit right here. Give me that all day long. Look at this same play that I just posted 3 hours ago is now I'm executing the same thing, and I'm gonna abuse the hell out of it until somebody stops me. I don't care. I've been abusing it online. I'm gonna go ahead and abuse it in tournaments now. I'm coming out right here in the split close formation, and right here out of the shotgun. This is actually the fullback trail. And just a real quick pass right here to the left side. And I actually came into this game, I just went to Virgin Gaming, see what's going on there. I saw they have a leaderboard challenge for $2,000, and I said I'm gonna go ahead and jump on that. Look at this tight end right here. Look at down the middle. This is a play. I love this play, man. That inside route with the tight end, it looks like it's kind of like a fade, but it's not. It's like a mini fade going towards the inside, and right there it always gets the inside position. And as you guys saw there, we got a nice first down right here. Gonna go ahead and come out in the FL screen. I don't get it. He has somebody in the flats on the right side, and I almost messed up right here in this play right here. I pressed the wrong button, but fortunately I pressed the wrong button here. Unfortunately, I threw it to the right guy. As you guys can see here, I'm gonna go ahead and try to throw it to B, but I pressed the wrong button and I threw it to the fade, and it got me the touchdown anyway. So that was a really close call, but I made it happen. So it's okay. At that time I was like, wow, I did make it. I executed. So it's 6-0. My opponent keep messing around, trying to get me into the party chat. I don't like to get in the party chat during tournament games or even in regular games most of the time, because I like to put the music up and just concentrate on the game. I get more focused. So I did the shocker kick back to him. I sent the shocker kick back, and again I'm using the Indianapolis Playbook, and I'm using the Chicago Playbook on defense. I really wanted to go to the Atlanta Playbook, the one I've been using online, but I said forget it. It's almost the same thing. So it's basically the same concepts, everything, etc. Coming out right here in the fire zone 3, trying to go ahead and stop the run. So he's trying to actually, he's trying to be pretty aggressive on offense, but I'm gonna go ahead and shut that shit down. So here we go. Coming out in the fire zone 3. Fire zone 3 is basically just a zone defense that I just wanna to see more or less what he's doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and right here spread the defensive line, reblitz the left defensive end, put the defensive end on the right here in purple, grab the middle, and right here I actually put the defensive end on the left on the wrong coverage, and he throws right here the little delay blue route. So he got right here the first down, which is okay. I'm going to go ahead and adjust. He's going quick, no huddle. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust as we go. So I'm coming out right here again. Same thing. I'm going to go ahead and grab the linebacker right here in the middle and just guard the middle of the field. He comes out in halfback draw. We got him right there with a DT. So that's what we wanted to do in that play. In case he comes out in halfback draw, the TT will get wide open right there. And this time I flip the play, coming out in regular formation, get Patrick Willis, put a deep blue for the tight end. You guys want to know how to lock up any type formation? This is how you lock it up. Make sure you put I put the defensive the linebacker in the deep blue so I can kill the streaks, and then I had a purple, so I got a nice combination, and then I'm gonna guard the other side of the field. So that's what I did in that case, but he got me good and a quick pass. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to adjust as we go. So I'm coming out in the 4-1-6, audible to 4-1-6 defense, sugar 3 seam, and we get him right there behind the line of scrimmage. He comes out on a little halfback draw once again. So here we go. This is actually the same play. Sure. Is this actually the sugar, or I don't recall what play. I think it was a 2-man under. So here we go. Again, coming out in the same play. 4-6 defense, fire zone 3. I like to spread the defensive line. Reblitz. This time I reblitz both guys. I made a mistake right here. I'm going to go ahead and reblitz him right again. Put a deep blue right here just in case. I'm going to grab Brown and just guard the middle of the field. I clicked off, so that was a big mistake in my part. I was trying to adjust, and I couldn't do it on time. So here we go. This time I come out in the 4-3 stack. I've been using 4-3 stack lately, and it's a really nice defense. I can send 3-man nanos, edge heat. I could put max coverage, and this is what I'm doing right here. I'm putting max coverage, showing blitz. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put both safeties in yellow. So that's what I want to do. I want to guard over the top, since we're not gonna get beat deep. So I'll put them in yellow. You could even put the outsides in purples or a flat, depending on what you want to do. But you gotta be careful with those fade routes. Depending on what your opponent is doing, you want to adjust your defense. So that's what I'm doing right here. This is a Sand 3 fire. Look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy right here. Grab Whitner, the left side. And I'm going to go ahead and guard the right side of the field. He got me here. I should have put a purple in that. I didn't adjust. So you see those situations when you have a short field, you could put purples on the cornerbacks. That would have definitely guarded really well. I was trying to block right here. I didn't make it. I didn't get it. So I don't care. I'm going to go block. I'm going to onside kick. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get into one of the top positions of this leaderboard challenge that's going on right here at Virgin Gaming. So here we go once again. Coming out this time, I'm going to go ahead and come out in whatever defense, just so he can kick off, do that field goal. And I'm going to go ahead and expect the shocker kick in a second. So I know he did it last time, so I'm going to go ahead and try to play it smart this time. But if I see they don't know how to, I see other people do the shocker kick, I get it almost like 95% of the time. I get it right. Some people don't know how to kick it the right way. And the thing is that you don't even have to kick it. You have to let the cursor, the hit stick go. You know, the stick, you got to let it go when you kick. When you kick, just let it go, and it's going to kick by itself. And that's how I get the shocker kick every single time to work for me. And it's just a great strategy if your opponent doesn't know what to do, or freaks out, or thinks he could make something happen. It's just a mental game. But look at this. I leave Jenkins right here on the same streak. Sends a blitz this time. I'm all right. So I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit faster. I know that when he's blitzing somebody, the tight end is going to be open, or the outside receiver on the left side is going to be open. This is my money play, man. I'm telling you, look at this. All this, he's leaving everybody open. Look at this right here. His cornerback is like 10 yards back, and yet he can't stop it. He can't stop it, and once he starts guarding to that side, I got him beat down the middle. Or I'm gonna go ahead and come out and halfback draw. I could just come out and FL screen if he's blitzing me. As you guys can see here, FL screen. I put this time the slot receiver on the left side. I put him on a fade route, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to the inside. That's what I did right there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and come out back again and attack in the same thing. Look at this. He's not ready. He's setting up. I'm gonna go ahead and hike the ball. He's trying to manually guard that. Look at this. He's put purples. Everybody, guess what? Down the middle of the field. He's one-on-one with a safety. I jump over here for the nice user catch, and we get the touchdown right away. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing this same play. I'm not just beating him with one play. I think I only audible to the split close formation one time, which was the fullback throw, just to get me a little different look, which was actually to the running back. And this is actually an actual money game, and this is the first time I play a money game since Gotham's $50, $150 game that we played for the championship on the PlayStation site. So that was the last time, which was March Madness tournaments, which actually had like around 100 players or 120 players, almost 130 players registered for that one in Madden Battle. So it was a great tournament. That was the last time I played money games. I gave it a rest for a couple of months, and I'm back. The reason I gave it a rest because it was starting to be when I started playing tournaments, it was exciting to play tournaments. I would get nervous, and it was just really a different experience. But once you play too many, it kind of becomes like, okay, now like playing regular online ranked games, started becoming like that. So I just had to take a break, and then come back right now, and this is my first game, and I'm doing really good, 14-7. But now I need to execute. I'm doing really good on offense. I know he can't stop me, my offense right now. My offense is fire. Probably not a lot of people have seen the Colts offense. But look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and come out in the 4-3, 2-man under. I'm just gonna go ahead and play max coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and guard. I did a stupid mistake here, and I recover. And look at this. Oh man, I missed the pick. I was reading him all day, and I was just containing down the middle of the field, and he got me there for the catch. But it's 14-7 right now in the first quarter, so we're still pretty much close in this game. I'm gonna go ahead and get Patrick Willis. We have a deep blue right here on the right, both on the top. That means when we have two deep blues, our cornerbacks are always gonna cover short yardage first, and they're not gonna worry that much about the deep. So anything short, it will be covered really well. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and come out in the edge thing. This time I'm gonna go ahead and put the linebacker in the flats. He doesn't get there. He throws right here to the flats right away. It was a quick pass, so I couldn't get to him right away. So here we go, 14-13, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try to block this thing. or I don't know if he's thinking about going for two. He might be thinking about going for two in this case. But if he doesn't go for two, it does. I mean, he goes for two. I got the defense. Anyways, here we go. I didn't get to block it right here. So 14-14. It's starting to be like I'm thinking this guy's moving the ball pretty well, but he's not being really. He's playing aggressive, but I know I could lock him up. So it's gonna take me maybe a couple more series to lock him up, but I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm adjusting well. He got me in a couple of good plays, almost a pick, and that's the pick that maybe changed the drive for him and actually made him helped him score that touchdown. So it's okay. He's making mistakes, so I know I'm getting pretty close to locking him up. So here we go, play action Colts. Therefore, he's trying to lock me up, but he can't figure it out yet. He can't figure it out, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep doing my thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put a drag with the slot. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the tight end that is, and then the outside wide receiver on the right, put him on the drag. He'll be your last read. Look at this shit, wide open every day, man, all day long. No matter what he does, it's like this is Xbox. I made Xbox into PlayStation 3. All right, guys. So you guys want to know, man? Make sure you stay watching my videos, like the video, comment on this section, and I'm gonna tell you how to turn Xbox into PlayStation 3, where the left side is unbumpable all day. And this is an actual money game, and I'm gonna be posting the plays here all day. I'm gonna tell you how to unbump every single receiver on the field. Look at this shit, down the middle of the field, only 2 routes, and I'm beating him. He can't lock it up, cannot lock it up. And I played other players as well, and they're having a hard time locking up this offense. So here we go. First quarter is almost over, so I'm gonna go ahead and come out now. I have an audible right here, which is out of I could come out in doubles, and I have the audible out of the Ace Twins, which actually the play action Colts cross. And what I like about this play is that under the center, I'm gonna go ahead and come out under the center. I could do a fade, I could do a streak, and then I could do a zigzag route. Or here we go. So I'm gonna audible down to the play action. I know I'm halfback draw. This is a halfback draw, and then I audible down to single back Ace Twins, and I'm gonna show you how I use it. So I'm gonna audible down right here to single back, and this is well, not yet. I'm gonna go ahead and try to throw the fade route to Y. I don't get the reason I didn't get it there was he had a zone. So he had a zone there on that side, so I didn't get it. But look at this shit. I'm gonna audible down to single back. I see I put a fade on the left side, but guess what? His cornerback is backed up, so I'm gonna put a streak and pass it to the inside right away. And that drag occupied that zone. So he put a purple there, but I put a drag on the slot receiver on the left that occupied the zone, pushed him in, and that allowed me to throw that pass to the inside, which was actually a nice play for a touchdown. So really nice read. His cornerback was too much to the outside. You want to adjust to that. Put the cornerback inside my wide receiver. But another thing, if I put a fade route or I put a streak, I could also pass it to the outside if your cornerback is to the inside. So you got to be really careful what you want to do. Maybe put your cornerback in a yellow zone. Look at this idiot. Oh, man. He's playing with me right now. He's playing with me. And you're going to know what I'm talking about. He's playing with me. He thinks I'm not going to get it back. But all right, I'm telling you, the shocker kick makes people stupid sometimes. And this, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So I'm coming on the Sand 3 Fire, put a spy right here in the DT, purple on the left defensive end. I'm going to grab Willis right here, and I'm going to guard. I didn't blitz anybody. Pretty much I was in max coverage in this play, which is okay. I'm going to give him different looks. You don't have to blitz every single time. But now I think it's time to start blitzing. So I'm here to put a spy, put manually. This time I'm starting to man up the defensive end with Finley, with the outside wide receiver. I don't know, he puts Finley out there because it's unbumpable, I guess, because he's too big. Look at this shit. The only guy to guard, everybody was in coverage on the left side. The only guy to guard there was the tight end. So definitely I had that read that right there perfectly, and we get the touchdown, and we got the users, guys. So don't test my users right now, because I'm not working right now. I'm not working. I'm out of school. All right, I'm out of school. So guess what? I'm putting in the hours that I need to get back in this game, start playing money games, anything. So I'm putting back the hours. When I mean hours, I'm meaning like 10 hours daily, just practicing and getting the reads right. So don't test me right now, because if you come into the game and you try to test me on my users, definitely it's not gonna go right for you, because I'm D'ing up, I'm locking up, and I'm offensively getting my reads right. So here we go, just waiting to see what my opponent comes out in. 3 wide receiver. I'm gonna go ahead and come on the Sand 3 Fire, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put right here the defensive end manned up right here with the outside wide receiver. Look at this shit. Come on, again to the same guy. Man, I'm the user pick button, man, right now. So I mean, don't throw my way, bro. I mean, everybody's encouraged on the left side right there. That this had a one-on-one match. I was right under the wide receiver, and we got it. So 27-14. It got ugly. From 1 minute ago, we were 14-14. Now it's getting ugly. 27-14. He blocked my field goal. That's all right. Look at this shit. Give it back to me. He can't adjust, bro. He doesn't know what to do. He does not know what to do. So now let's finish it off with the famous move that I actually been doing since 2009. Look at this shit. I told you he was gonna go ahead and test me. So let's go ahead and finish it off right here. Set up the shocker kick. Look at this shit. Here we go. And test me, bro. Don't test me. Don't test me. And we get the ball back. The game is gonna freeze right now. The game is gonna freeze. And we get the win in this game. So that's how I played my first money game. I'm back. Until later, please don't test me. Register for the Madden 25 early. You think you know what you got what it takes. So until later, this is your boy Shocker.